Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Fatma.salama and I'm a local realtor here in the Brantford, Hamilton and surrounding area. Today I wanted to sit down and talk about the 4 steps to buying your first home here in Ontario. Let's just jump right into it, starting with step 1, and that is preparing yourself. Now, what I mean by that is start thinking about where you want your home to be. Think about the location, so consider proximity to highway. If you have a family, consider schools for your children, consider grocery stores, consider commute to work. Think about your daily life and where would it make sense for your family to be. Another thing you want to do is sit down and make a list. Now, if that looks old-fashioned to you and you grab a piece of pen and paper, and by the way, that is the best way for me personally, or if you pull out your phone and you get a note going, and think about your wants versus your needs. Your wants are things that would be nice to have. Your needs are things that are non-negotiable. So if there's more than one of you making this decision, consult each other and think about what our wants and what our needs. You also want to start thinking about financials, and if you don't even know where to begin, I did do a video and I'll link it up here before that kind of breaks down what you want to think about when you're thinking about financials. Once you've got the basics covered, your next step, which is step number 2, is to hire a realtor. Hiring a realtor is really important because you want somebody to be able to guide you through this process. Buying your first home can be super emotional and super draining, both mentally and physically, because going to all of the different showings to decide which home is right for you. The greatest thing about hiring a realtor when you're buying is that it's actually free to you. How it works is the commission is paid out by the selling side. So this is a service that you're getting for free essentially, and it is really to your benefit to have somebody who can be by your side and guide you through the process from start to finish. Now, going into step number 3 is when you want to start talking to a mortgage broker or a mortgage agent. Your realtor from step number 2 can help make those recommendations to an agent or broker that they've worked with before, or if you know someone personally, then go ahead and use them. And this is where you're going to be able to get a pre-approval, which is really important because you need to be able to know what you can afford. And so your realtor would be able to provide you homes within that budget. There is not a worse feeling than going out there, looking at homes, falling in love with them, and then finding out that it's something that you actually can't purchase. So this step is super crucial, and your realtor will tell you that. Finally, step 4 is actually starting your search. At this point, you'll know which location you want, you'll know what you can afford, and your realtor will set you up on a search of all kinds of different homes within that neighborhood that meet your criteria. All you have to do now is start looking at the pictures, start looking at the neighborhood, and see which homes you like and let your realtor know. They'll book you in for showings, they'll take you out, they'll tour the properties with you, and hopefully you'll find that home that you fall in love with, put an offer in it, and there you go. You'll be a homeowner just like that in 4 easy steps. If you're thinking about relocating to Brantford or Hamilton area, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to guide you through this process and help you find your first home. I'll leave my contact information as usual in the box below, and see you on my next video.